Greetings, YouTube. Welcome back to the channel. As I log into the game to showcase the background for the start of this video, I have to say, I really like raids. Raids is something that I enjoyed when I did it the first time, last time, because I was terrible at it. I had no idea what was going on, and I still, even with my ignorance and confusion, did not have to use any units. And now I'm on what the kids would say Front Street because my far right path friends have managed to get to the boss in record time, and we've taken down the Ultron boss to about half health, and we're waiting for the revives to reset in order to finish off Ultron. And at the time of recording this, when you go to potions and you look at these, you'll see that 13 hours from now is when they will reset. And so we've basically been at the boss for like 2 days. And so you don't have to worry about, like, it's actually, when you have a good alliance, raids is way less stressful than even map 6 of Alliance Quest. And I love that. The rewards have been terrible for me. They have been awful. They have been the minimum tier 6 class catalyst fragments of around like 11 to 14,000, I think, every day. I've opened no Paragon crystals. I've opened no 7-star shards. I've opened no, of course, trophy champs. But the dream is to do what we're going to cover today. The dream is to be my man, the legend himself, Mr. Rage, spelled R4G something else. This is the dream. Not only do you get a 7-star, but you get 7-star Ultron, who right now is the only way you can do that through raids. If this happened to me, especially if I was not recording, I would be so mad at myself and I would be freaking the F out. So it is always important to note that even if you hate this channel and you happen to click on this video for some reason that has nothing to do with supporting me, just know that it's important to film things just for your own self, your own sanity. Because in this game, 99% of the time, they'll be average to trash pools, but that 1% of the time, you get this. And I would argue this is well under a 1% drop rate. This is probably a 0.01% drop rate. You gotta hope you get that stuff on camera to just watch and replay the moment that makes you literally in shock. And you might be like Korg and think you're shock immune at this point. So this is how it looks. He immediately took 7-star Ultron to rank 2, even unawakened. Although his awakened ability is pretty dang cool too with that absorption. Now who knows the odds of him awakening this guy? It's probably 0.1%. But I asked if there was any gameplay he could send over. And of course, when you ask somebody that, it kind of makes them think of everyone's easiest test, the Realm of Legends Winter Soldier fight with Thighs, OG Vision, Cap Infinity War, and Mr. Sinister. I'm not sure, for the record, what that synergy team does for Ultron. Never tried it, never used it. If you have, like, red mags, Ultron's really easy. If you have some of the better cosmic attackers and counters, from Hulkling to Gallon to Hercules. Heck, you might even throw 7-star Corvus in there now. And of course, others. Wow, look at these crits. You end up just basically not fearing Ultron that much. But the 52,000 crit is crazy. The 28,000 crit is crazy. 43,000. That is a very impressive fight. I mean, that is 42 seconds, 35 hits. Unawakened, rank 2, 7-star. That's what I think is about the average for a good 7-star rank 2 KO. Not historic by any means, but still solid. And Ultron is a tank with that regen, and that regen does not need to be awakened. The awakened ability just helps with energy attack absorption. So Ultron, one of my favorite buffs. It's been a while since that buff occurs, so it's sort of like an OG buff. But either way, this is the dream. Congrats to Rage. You were certainly raging out in excitement after that pull.